Right, so I'm going to explain on the board here onto how your current energy outputs are affecting you to getting your dream results. So we'll start off with my stories. I am bulking and cutting, and I am really trying in the gym, like I explained earlier. I'm training super seriously. I know what I'm doing. I have the information. I'm training hard, dieting hard, and I'm getting a little bit results. But the thing is, these were far from the results that I knew I was capable of. I have a business I'm pushing forward. I have a crypto account I'm pushing forward, going to all these events. My life's all over the place, and this is how 2 years of my life look, and my total energy expenditure look like this. So if you have a certain amount of energy that you can expend daily, so if we put it in a bar of 100%, this is how I was spending my energy throughout this time. So as you can see, it's scattered throughout all of life. And many people think that this is a way to approach life, right? You need balance, you need to do this and this. The thing is, this kind of life structure and setup led me to this physique. And you got to realize that, especially when trying to achieve a body transformation and get lean, less is more. And you can't have your life structured in this way. And you got to understand, in order to get actual results, you need to be a bit extreme. And it's apparent because what you've been doing up to this point leads you to the way you look at this very moment. And it probably looks something like this, wherever your percentages may be. But the thing is, fitness is only at 20%. So think about it. You're giving 20% of your daily attention to fitness. It's no surprise that I looked like this. It only makes sense, right? Input, output. If I'm only giving myself 20% of effort in anything, you're going to get some shit results. You're not going to get the results you think you are. Imagine trying to win a race and you're only running at 20% of your possible capabilities. How the fuck are you going to win? And so many people live their lives like this unconsciously, and they feel productive and they think they're pushing forward in life. They think that, with enough time, this 20% in fitness is eventually going to catch up over the years and get me my dream results. But the thing is, every single time without fail, you're always going to get this. You might look a little better version of this, but you're never going to look the way you think you can look if you're only giving fitness 20% of your effort. So you gotta, at one point, come to your conclusion that, hey, might actually require more from me. So when we go down here, this is what gets results. And like I said, it seems a bit extreme. Look, daily attention, 80% on fitness, 10% on side projects, and 10% on life. And then this equals you actually getting results. And I know what you're thinking. You're already thinking, I can't just put my life on hold for fitness, la la la. But the thing is, if you actually want results, you need to become the person who actually gets these things. And in order for you to become that person, you need to devote a lot of attention and time to it in order to build that character, which gets the results. And the thing is, once you build this character, it will just be a part of you. It'll be your baseline, so you'll never go beneath it. You'll have those results, you have those habits for the rest of your life. And what I mean by daily attention, I'm not saying that you're going to spend 80% of your day doing fitness related tasks. I'm just saying that 80% of your attention has to be spent on fitness. So no matter what, you're always going to tick your fitness boxes off, even if it crosses with other areas in life. Say you have some side projects going on, you have life going on, you're still going to have to put fitness as a priority opposed to all those other things. If you might have to skip a couple work sessions, or you might have to, miss out on some events in life in order to make sure that fitness is getting the proper attention in order to get the results that you want and you desire. And the thing is, this goes on with anything in life. Like, this is the formula. If you were trying to achieve a business result, replace fitness with business and everything else 10%. And this is the way to actually get results. Because think about it, like I said earlier, if you're running a race at 20% of your possible capabilities, how else do you expect to get results? Putting the majority of your effort to one thing is the way to get results in anything in life. And this just shows, this is like the perfect representation of fitness, because you have a visual representation of how you structure your life. Like, this equals this. And the thing is, it wasn't just fitness that suffered or lacked during this time, but everything else failed. Like, my crypto venture failed, my business failed, side projects that I had going on, things I was trying to learn failed, and life was just all over the place. And it's evident to this because of this structure of this, the way I was expending my energy led me to all those failures. So once you realize that doing less is more, that giving 80% of your attention and effort into one thing will actually get results. And the cool thing about fitness is that this is just a 12-week time period. So it's not like you're sacrificing your entire life. You're not going to have to do this forever. You're not going to have to not work on the business forever. It's only 12 weeks. You get those results. You'll never have to do it again, so long as you maintain it the proper way. And I teach this in my structures videos, and there's videos on this channel that you can go to learn. But the thing is, at the end of the day, this is what gets results. This kind of expenditure of energy and attention will actually get you your dream physique. And just this will spread into other areas of life to actually get you what you want in this world. Either way, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to book a call below in order to make a change like this, because it's hard and it's tough, and your old self's going to want to be at you every single step of the way. It's going to be screaming at you to do all these other things in life, and that's when that clouded anxiety, uncertainty comes, and it's far more than just physically. But either way, if you need help with that and you want to get real results in this world and have a body to show for it, book a call down below. We can get a personalized plan for you. But either way, guys, this was Achilles. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and that's going to wrap up this one.